I never thought I would be one of these people, but I'm one of these people. I stopped using shampoo in my hair. So I'm a no poo gal, at least for now. Who knows what the future holds. And I cleanse my hair with baking soda and apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna show you in this video how I do it in the shower. You're gonna start with wet hair. So get in the shower, wet your hair down, and then you can start putting baking soda on your scalp. And I got all of this from the Vinegar Lady. She encourages people to try to mitigate their PCOS symptoms by eliminating traditional soap. I don't have PCOS, but I have other female issues, and I just wanted to try it. And I also low tox slash detox my life as much as possible. So since this is only apple cider vinegar and I know it has good bacteria in it, it really appealed to me. So that's why I started doing it. Okay, so with wet hair, you can start putting the baking soda on your scalp and between my face. So my hair is dry, but my scalp is oily. So I make sure I really get the baking soda in the perimeter of my hair, in the front and at the nape of my neck, because those areas get super oily. And then I start to part my scalp and work the baking soda into the scalp. So I kind of put it down on the scalp, rub it in, and then eventually I comb it through. And if your hair is especially oily, you might want to do this for 2 cycles. This time I only did it for 1 cycle because I had recently washed my hair. So after you do all that, comb the baking soda through, rinse it all out as much as you can. And you might be wondering, well, does it get stuck on your scalp? Sometimes I have some residue on my scalp, but guess what? When I was using shampoo and conditioner, sometimes I would come out of the shower and have conditioner shampoo on my scalp. All that to say, you can have residue from anything you put in your hair on your scalp if you don't rinse it well enough. So just try to rinse it well. And if not, you can just go back in the next time. Once you get into doing it, you'll know what you need to do for your situation. Like if your hair is more fine, you might not need as much baking soda. If your hair is thicker, more coarse, you might need more baking soda, especially if you have an oily scalp. So it just may take a little more rinsing or brushing to get everything out. And I love, love, love it. For all of my friends that have my kind of curly hair type, I have given them all 2 brushes. The horse brush from the Tractor Supply store, which is like less than $5, and also this scrubby scalp hairbrush. It is a game changer. Not only does it feel like a scalp massage, it really gets your scalp squeaky clean. It just gets up all of that gunk, the dandruff, the product. So that's what I use to brush the baking soda through my hair. I put something in the microwave and it's still in there. That's why it keeps beeping. Okay, so once you've put the baking soda in, combed it through, rinsed it out, next you're gonna use the apple cider vinegar rinse. You can do this 2 ways. One way is to spray the apple cider vinegar in your hair, comb it through, or sometimes when I'm home and I'm washing my hair in the sink, I get one of those like squeezy ketchup bottles that you can get from like Walmart on the dollar store. It's like refillable for condiments that you use in the kitchen. It's perfect for depositing product in the hair also. So I put about this much apple cider vinegar and the rest water. And I just put that all in my hair, comb it through, put my hair in a bun. And then while I'm washing my body, that sits as the conditioner. And then before I get out of the shower, I rinse my hair with cold water. Okay, so a lot of my friends ask if I make a paste out of the baking soda. No, I just wet my hair. So wet it really, really well. I used to work in the beauty business, and you do not say wash your hair, you say shampoo your hair. I got scolded for that a lot. Okay, so once all of the baking soda is out, or at least as much as you can tell is out, I'm spraying my hair with just straight vinegar because my hair is already wet. So I'm at my friend's house here. When I'm home, I actually put a small amount of vinegar in a squeezy bottle and fill the bottle with water, and I do a rinse that way, but I don't have that bottle with me, so I'm just spraying the vinegar in my hair and combing it out. So in the beginning, I kind of put just enough to act as a detangler, and it is a really, really great detangler. So that's what I'm doing now. And if you're wondering why I'm twisting my hair, it's so that it doesn't pull the strands out of my scalp because I'm tender-headed and that hurts. So, um, Now I'm parting my hair to make sure there are no tangles on the inside, and also to help the apple cider vinegar get evenly distributed, because if the baking soda was the cleanser part of the shampooing, the apple cider vinegar is the conditioner. So still combing it through, making sure all of the knots are out of my hair, and also making sure the vinegar is distributed through as evenly as possible. It's not an exact science, but we're doing the best that we can. I have that one gray hair that's popping out in there. I was testing black sesame seeds to see if it could reverse my gray hair, but now I found out sesame seeds are phytoestrogen, so I can't take them anymore. And now I need to find another natural gray hair remedy. So the other vinegar before was for detangling. Now I'm adding extra because I'm going to let it sit in my hair while I wash my body. And that's going to be the conditioner part. So I'm just combing it through, making sure it gets on every strand, combing it in different directions to make sure it's really getting in there. And now I'm wrapping my hair up in a bun so that I can handle the rest of my shower business. Now it's time to rinse. I'm already cold. I'm only going to rinse with lightly chilled water because I'm cold already. Yeah, that's cold enough. I find that rinsing with cold water keeps the curls intact, so that's why I do it as much as I can. Hi, my name is Diamandi. I'm a model and an actor, and if you're into natural beauty, please follow